And good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the opening, Ernest. I have to say that I was hugely impressed with this morning's turnout. It reflects to us all your interest, and it encourages us, because it is important that you be interested in this standard and any others that apply to you. Financial reporting is taking an increasing prominence in the business world today, post the financial crisis, because not just your investors, not just your bankers, but political leaders now are beginning to realize that how you report your financials, what you say about your profitability, what you say about your business is important for the health of the economy. So watch the space, ladies and gentlemen. There will be many more standards coming up. We are working very hard to represent your views to ISB as the standards are being shaped. And your feedback, your opinion, how it impacts your business is important to us, so we would like to hear your views. So consultations such as this is very important. So I would say, ladies and gentlemen, that we would like to thank ICPAS and indeed ESME as well for their efforts in making today's seminar possible. Let me begin by giving you a brief introduction to the ASC. The ASC was formed in November 2007, and we became the standards setting authority for companies, for charities, for societies and cooperatives in Singapore. It took over this task of formulating and promulgating accounting standards from the Council on Corporate Disclosure and Governance, or CCDG for short. The ASC continued the commitment of the CCDG as a national accounting standard setting body to ensure consistency in accounting standards, facilitate comparison of financial statements between different entities, and enhance the credibility and transparency of financial reporting. So, what is the state of the global accounting standards landscape today? As you would be familiar with, there are two main internationally recognized financial reporting frameworks, namely the US GAAP, or Generally Accepted Accounting Practices, and IFRS, the International Financial Reporting Standards. And we applaud the announced intent for convergence of US GAAP and IFRS, as well as the increasing trend towards international convergence of accounting standards. The EU, Australia, Hong Kong has adopted IFRS in full since 2005, while other countries, Japan, Korea, India, China, Malaysia, just to name a few, has already publicly announced their plans to converge with IFRS in the near future, in the next 2 or 3 years. So where does Singapore stand? We believe that the adoption of a common set of accounting standards would contribute to the free flow of capital globally. It is important to us here in Singapore for our continued success as an international business and financial center that we too set a strategic direction towards convergence. So the ASC has already announced that we will work towards convergence of the SFRS with the IFRS for Singapore incorporated companies listed on the Singapore Stock Exchange by 2012. So we have 2 years, ladies and gentlemen, to get there. We're almost there, just a little bit more. But today, what is more important to you is, so what does this mean to small and medium enterprises, or SMEs, which are not listed? So today we are going to focus on that. And as Ernest has said, we estimate that more than 80% of the total number of companies in Singapore will be eligible to use this standard. What does